whispers in the wind. Cowboy at the secrets that the angels recommend. He shuffles fate and fortune like a deck of dusty cards. Rich in mystic revelation with the rebel rock guitar. From large halls to desert roads, he walks the hidden line. Written sparks, the shadows, the vibe that feels divine. Psychic down Andrew, the stories meet the flame. Tune in, my friends, and step inside. You'll never be the same.
What's up, my people? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stream with your boy, Drew. How's it going, everybody? Paula's here. Wave the hand back at you, Paula. And, yeah, baby. The Drew crew is on the way in. And I'll wait a few seconds because I'm going to talk about the next prize that we have coming up. Paula, you won that last one. Venus. Kaylee got her cards today because I got a message saying thank you. Venus isn't here yet, but she's going to get hers soon as possible. But Kaylee lives a little closer. So that's it. You did win. Did you get anything yet or no? No. As you know, I know you did not. But you will get them there or here for you, waiting. And we'll wait a few seconds because I say Paula is here. I have a feeling that Alex is here. Alex, I'm just doing a psychic thing here. Let's see if Alex is here. I can sense it because I can't see who's here. Eric has, I don't know if he knows. It just says how many people. I have a sense that Alex is here. The Queen of Cups, yes, she's here. 3 of Wands, she's here. Justice card, she's here. Yeah, she might be a little tied up, but she's here. I think Alex. Hey, Alex, how you doing? I just did a reading to see if you were here because I don't know who's here. And Paula said hi, and then I said, let's see if Alex is here. And I got you here, so that's cool. What's going on behind me, Eric? Can people see that? All right. Well, we got your Netflix. You got your Prime Video here. You know, you got your Roku. I got that. You got your Tubi. Disney Plus sucks. Matlock. Oh my God! If you're over 70, you like that. Anyway, I did. There's Alex. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ, kids. It's okay. Screaming. Anyways, okay. And Shannon's here. Hey Shannon, what's up? Okay, everybody's coming in. Let me remind you now, and then I'll bring it out later. That this next was part 2, Sunday and Tuesday is what we're doing. We did 1, right? That was the first time last time, and then we're gonna do Sunday and then Tuesday. The Zen Battle of the chillest. 7 chakras times 4 people. 60 cards. Karma is included because I'm going to include that. So there you go. Hey, Scissors back again, and you were new last time, and I appreciate you back. Don't forget to get your cards in, and we will play that game tonight again, the Tarot Olympics. And yeah, awesome to see everybody on this Thursday. Beautiful day here in the Big Smoke. It was warmer than I thought it was going to be. But that's cool. We are now at end of April. Hey, Mel. How you going, mate? Mel's here. It's very late or early. Something like that for Mel. Thank you. Please. Yeah, that's right. You know, I was just telling Eric Shanley, will you have time when we're waiting for people to ask their questions? Take a few seconds and hit that like button. It helps. Definitely helps. That's right. Hit that like button. G'day, Cuba. G'day, Cuba. How's the bogan doing over there in Perth? Oh, a great story with Mel. She came into a reading with me. Yes, yesterday. Was it about a person of interest? And I said, while I was out having a walk, I think I was walking my dog. Something came to my mind and went Perth, east of Perth, an hour out of Perth, an hour and a half, something like that. And then I said, she mentioned Perth first. I had to say it afterwards, but I went, wait, you're east of Perth, right? Because I had the message earlier, and I thought, why did this come up? And like, then Mel came in right when I got home from the walk, and I said, you mentioned Perth. And I said, you're east, right? Like outside, east. I mean, Perth's on the coast, but you could be north or south of there, or even if you're in Perth, maybe there's a little town that way. So that was cool. No, that was, yep, the Bogan is still a Bogan. Oh, he's AWOL? We'll figure that one out. Do you want me to start with that? Anybody else have a question before that? I can get I'll do a little contact spread for you, Mel. Why not? See, when he pops up, you get the hermit reverse. That's usually popping up. And what else? We got contact cards, of course, things like that. The Bogan is AWOL. You're welcome, Mel. Yeah, little AWOL, still holding off, kind of being a Bogan. She's got some mental problems. I don't mean that in a bad way. Something's going on up there. Oh, did you ask a question, Alex? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he is being a Bogan. I get the King of Swords, like. Yeah. I'll look at that later. Try and get exactly when. I do get contact, but it looks like, what day is it today? It's Thursday, right? Could be the weekend. Alex asked a question. Will my daughter end her dream job as a linguistic teacher? Yes. I'm a cunning linguist. I used to be. I studied languages. I studied French. Couldn't resist. Okay. You get a dream job as a linguistic teacher. Hey, also I like. Oh no. Okay. It's a yes. No, it's time. When's she looking for that job? Is she still in school or is she out of school? I'm looking at it. It's kind of It's a kind of a not really giving me an answer yet. Okay, I'll get you that. Had a mini stroke. I'll get you Chanley, and I'll look at that Mel again. I'll look at the contacts a little better. So, hey Caesar. Okay, we got the questions. Let me try and keep up here. Let's start with. I gotta clarify both spreads right now. Come on, cards, work for me. Let's go back to the contact. Yeah, okay. Had a feeling it's weekend. He's still out of commission and you're Friday though, right? So that's good for you. It's Thursday here. So yeah, he's going to be popping up on Saturday. So that's tomorrow for you, I believe. And let's just clarify Alex's question about that. There you go. We got a new job. Yeah. Yep. It's good. Temperance card is a job. That's an interview. Dream job. This is overall, right? I think she's still not ready to apply, or is that right? But overall, I was looking at like now. Like, were you looking? She looking to get hired right now? Not yet, but it will happen. That came up. Oh, it's Friday, yeah. So Saturday now. Julia's here. Hey, what's up? Okay, so Sizu is after that. Is there any love for me this 2 weeks? Dates, things like that. We got a lot of cards for that. Let's find out. Okay. All right, here we go. And here we go. Oh, she got her second interview. Okay, well, look at that again, because I was looking at, I did get a yes, but I thought there's not right now. So she's got to go for a second interview. It's a yes when I did it. Anybody have a closed captions on there? Let's see what that said. Okay, I'll get to that more specifically again. She got her second interview, so she has to do the second interview. Good, that makes sense, because I did get the Ace of Swords at the end of that first spread, which means more communication, and that's an interview card. Now we are on, we are what? Can you talk? Was it Shanley? Who was I looking at? Caesar? Yeah, I was looking at that. Keep it up here. Sorry about looking at the side of my head here, folks. I'll get there. Can you bring up Caesar's question? Okay. Is there, love? Yeah, it's for me for the next two weeks, for the next 2 days. Let me shuffle again, because 2 weeks, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to keep it up here. Keep her up there. Yeah, okay, let's see what we get for 2 weeks. Anything, we get the Fool card, which can be, that's going out all night. Maybe we should pick that in the 8 cards. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got something here in a week. So next weekend, I got contact. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. We'll stop here. This is next Friday, which is contact, and this is Saturday, the Lover's card, which is a date. So, hi, how are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? I don't know. Thinking about going to Psychic Tarot Andrews live stream, but he's not on Saturdays. Oh, cool. Didn't you want to go on a date with me? Sure. Saturday, boom. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to Psychic Tarot Andrews live stream at 7 or 8 on Sunday. So yeah, you got a date coming next weekend, and there you go. That's how it's going to go down. Hi, Melissa. Happy Thursday. Okay, yeah, so that's how I see it going now. So there is a chance for love for you. I said I want to see a contact card, and we got a date card. Lover's card is even more than that. It could be marriage and things like that. But on a simple question like that, definitely a date next Saturday. Well, today's Thursday, depending on where you are. Call you Friday, date on Saturday. Boom. So, or you said new love or something like that. Then you meet someone or something's happening. Those 2 cards side by side are awesome. Okay. Yeah. See, they're great. That was good. I said I'll do 2 weeks. We got there in a week. Shammy's up. I'm gonna get sorry. Am I getting a love offer? Okay. When you say offer, I mean love offer. It sounds like it. I mean, one time somebody offered me money. No, I'm just saying a love offer. That's right. So someone going to reach out for you to, like, coming at you. Like, hey, let's be lovers. Let's find out. I'll do a little yes, no, and when. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then I'm going to do timing. There's a King of Pentacles in there. It's more of a relationship, but that's what you want anyway. A little slow. When are you looking for that? Because it's taking a little time here. I got the Page of Cups over here, but it's reversed. Yes, Ace of Cups here. Shan, when were you just looking generally, or is there someone you're waiting for? Because I'm getting like could be the end of May, unless you're talking someone already. It'll be days. But something's coming before June. It'll be May. Right? 8. What's 8? Oh, maybe a little longer. It'll be early June. But if there's a person of interest that you're already engaging with, not engaged to, you were looking at next week, 9 days maybe. Hi, TJ, how you doing? Someone? Oh, like who? Like a name, like a person, or is it someone you're already involved with? Because that was general. I mean, I can go all the way and describe things like that, but yes, you have something. There was a little stretch on the timing there. So if you're looking for someone new, it's going to take till June, but it's like if you're looking for someone new to meet. But if it's someone you're already involved with that you're talking with, you would know who that is. That we're talking like next week, 9 days, 7 to 9 days. Okay, but we can always look at that. Always, if you want more detail, you can always come to me when I'm not here on my channels, Kasama and Bitwine.com, which Julia is from, and she's here. And Alex is from Kasama. So, Alex, today we have to look at that a little further, but I just looking at the timing, the second interview makes sense. So we won't have to draw. Now, we can do that tonight if you have time. Let's do TJ first. Whale Sebastian Siddharth's friend. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Remember what I called him last time? Text me again within a month and talk. What about if yes? Okay, let's find out if he will still. I think you said you didn't quite. He's kind of interfering with your relationship with Siddharth. Yeah, there we get it again. 7 of Swords. I get a no. So I think that's what you want to hear. And I also got the Seven of Swords. I think last time I said that he might be the one that's kind of vying for his time over yours. The Seven of Swords is someone that doesn't have the best intentions for your relationship with Sarth. And then I get a no on the answer line. So, and then the funny thing is I'm holding the middle of the pack with the Magician. Could be up or down, but I didn't draw that card. So we can look at that further too. What's that? Rules and associate babble. Oh, yes. Okay. That's all the... Okay, everybody's still here. We're going to do... Because Melissa's going to put the rules down. This is our new prize. Congratulations to Paula winning last one. And Kaylee, congratulations for getting your cards today. Thank you for the note. And Venus is not here yet, but they'll be there as soon as possible. The Zen Battle. Battle of the Chillest game. 7 chakras times 7 tokens, which is 7 times 4. So you can have 4 players with all 7 chakras. 60 cards, and I am including the karma. It says karma not included, but I'm going to include it. So there you go. Julia's question. Julia says, I spoke to D today. Can you tell me what you see his energy was about? Okay, so how did the conversation affect his mood, feelings, intentions, future intentions? I'll just do cards in a straight line, see what we get. I'll pull a few to see. Not bad. Ace of Cups right away. That's usually like a new feeling, love. Aces, of course, first card in the pip cards, or the minor arcana, as we say. You see Cups, of course, emotion, nice. It means like a new feeling of love, new energy. It was really good. And then we have the Two of Swords reversed, which is good, meaning like taking an inward look at himself and recognizing things without himself. There's a little patience there. And then we have a new energy, the Page of Wands, another new card. So, you know, it's opening things up. Death reverse is good. It means he doesn't want to break up in things. So, yeah, and then we have the High Priestess, which is a good card of communication and also looking at you in a good way. And the Knight of Cups, where we go from the Ace to the Knight. So, basically, just from the conversation, there's kind of more feelings left. There's still some patience left to move it forward. Things aren't over. There's going to be communication and more. And so it was a good conversation to hopefully bring things back. It might take some time. We have the Strength card there. That was in my... I just did a reading for Bruce Lee. That was one of his cards, if you watch that when we post it later. Bruce Lee was our subject tonight. I did 3 cards for him, and that was one of the cards, and explains it very well. Okay, so we got the picks in now, and TJ, you're welcome. Did I answer that one? Yep. So yeah. It seems like if he's about it, I think you mentioned that he's not really on your side here. Maybe he's an influence against your relationship, but he seems to be disappearing out of the picture, which is good. Will he take action? Oh yes. Okay. There you go. We were just saying that was. The last one was for, boyfriend. I'll get to that, Alex. Hang on, wait. Oh, that was Julia, right? Yeah. So this was me. Will Siddharth take action? Because we saw with Julia that last card was the Knight of Cups, which was action card at the end. So it's going to take a few, but yeah, that's good. Knight of Cups is like coming towards. Contact is always an action card. Right now, we start with the Four of Pentacles, which is closed up, not taking action. Fool card is like a new clean slate of forwardness. I can see another card that just popped up, which was the Page. And then we have the Ten of Cups. 8 of Cups reverse means not walking away, sorry. Queen of Wands, good energy. Fast. Temperance is togetherness. So I guess the action card here, because I saw this as contact, but we don't have to worry about that. The Fool card would be leaping in, and then we have happiness. So still give him a week or so to come out stronger with that, but it's not over, and it's going to move faster. And this is a card of togetherness. And this whole spread will encompasses now till the end of May, but we have things happening probably in like by the end of the beginning of May, end of April, which is coming up soon. So just a little patience there, and then things are good. And these cards are kind of neutral, but then your energy's good, things move fast, and then there's a togetherness. So it still shows things coming together for you, and hopefully that Sebastian guy just disappears and doesn't impede that progress. Okay. What will my conversation go well tomorrow? Will he talk about feelings? I hate doing that, but I'll ask. Although, you know, I mean, when see if he'll talk about it. If he opens up, we'd like to see that Four of Pentacles reversed, or the Nine of Wands reversed, or the Hermit reversed. How will it go? Yeah, Hermit. Not so much. But let's ask what his feelings are. Ten of Cups. So he does have them. Fool card. Tower reverse, which means that's fine there. Still a little bit confused. I don't think he's going to open up too much. But there's good, just to know on the opening up, because I said Hermit reverse, it came up like that. It was the only card up on the down, on the no spread. Sorry, I'm reading fast because I know there's a lot of people. Can't explain it all, but he's got feelings, but I don't think he's going to open up fully tomorrow. Eventually he will. The Fool card is like, sort of like leaping into that and expressing himself, but he's still holding back. Okay. What else we got? So, yeah, I mean, it'll be okay. I don't think it's going to be huge revelations in that one, Shan. Was Shan? Was it TJ or Shan? Shan. So, Shanley, I don't think it's going to be huge revelations, but it's not going to be bad either. It's kind of like status quo. But the good thing is I got good feelings cards. He's just not opening up fast enough or as much as you would like right now. Yeah, wishy-washy. Basically, he's just going to... But it's not bad. The cards at least say that he's got something there. Just having trouble expressing how he really feels. Okay? So you'll be fine. Just a little bit. Yeah, Julia? Oh, he's busy, yeah. So it'll get better. Everybody's going. Is he hiding some hidden agenda? Oh, that's a very cool question. Now, one of the cards that if I get the Seven of Swords upright, I'll do that. That's definitely a hidden agenda. Let's find out. I'm just going to do a yes, no. Well, I don't get the Seven of Swords. I mean, yeah, the hidden agenda is that he likes you. He's not telling you. So there's no bad cards here. No Seven of Swords. By the way, I was going to say the Five of Swords, just in case. It came reversed. There's a Star card, which means... Okay, here we go. We got the Empress card, which is actually commitment, and the Star card, which is connection. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is actually okay right there. Strength card is patience. This was one of the other ones I was going to mention. It's reversed, though. So he's hiding something. He's hiding his feelings, all of his feelings. It's not a hidden agenda. The agenda is you. So I can say, yes, he is, but it's not like against you, right? So there you go. Yeah. He's just not opened up yet. Oh, Aaron, nice. Oh, Aaron, thank you for coming. Aaron was here before. Aaron asks, sorry. Oh, there you go. Am I going to see my person on Sunday? Will it go well? Okay, we'll look for some meeting cards. A lot of times, Temperance, Two of Cups, Lovers, things coming together. Even the Star card. I mean, yes. World card, that's good. Okay, we'll start with that. Ten of Cups, happiness. So far, you got the best cards ever. King of Wands, that would be your person, energy. Hangman reverse, that means it probably happened. Three Wands, meeting someone. Emperor, yes, you will. And it's going to go great. And the good card at the end here, I'm just going to stop there because they're all good. And I don't want to take any more chances. It says basically, Aaron, it's going to go, you're going to build up to another step here. And this is the commitment card, but these are all really good cards. And the one that's reversed is the Hangman reversed. Again, I talked about opening up and things like that. And it's also a card of suspension, sacrifice and things like that. By being reversed, it means that he's probably ready to move more. But the last card is the Eight of Pentacles, which is basically things will manifest. And this will be a building block towards more with that person. So, yes, it will go well. I mean, with depending on what your expectations are, but It's moving. They moved to another a step forward. We'll say that. Mika is here. Yay! Mika wants to know my casting go. Ah, are you ready for my? I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille. Okay. I hated doing like, auditions, and I used to do commercials, and I did a little TV sometimes. And I on a few shows. And I had a pilot that I was cast for called Brainstorm. I hated doing auditions, and guess what? The pilot didn't get picked up, or else I would be somewhere else right now. Anyway, I had to sing. I had to write a monologue. You know how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Lovers God. I just talked about lovers coming together. Things are great. High Priestess, you'll be on your game. Nice. Page of Wands, new job. New Ace of Pentacles offer. Looking good. Here's your thing. You're acting. You got that self. That's the High Priestess. Knowledge, communicate. It's like the Magician card, which is what I do right now. That's the Magician, using the cards to express themselves to people. Messenger. That would be your card. Lovers is just everything coming together. Page of Wands, new job, new offer. I like it. That's the best card it's right so far. Awesome. Good luck with that. Beautiful. Okay. That is good. That is good. Yeah, those are great cards, especially with the Page of Wands, new job. Ace of Pentacles is an offer, and the High Priestess, which is perfect for acting and things like that. And the Lovers card, well, you can't go wrong with that either. Aaron asks me if I can fit him in. I'm here as long as you guys need me to. I'm here to answer. I just got, yeah, thanks, Mika. Good luck on that. Those cards are really good. So have that confidence. Go for it. You know what I did on my last audition for Brainstorm? Well, for that pilot, because the pilot didn't get picked up. They didn't call me back anyway. But I did the Winnie the Pooh song because I do sing, but not. I do karaoke with Melissa, but I can't sing like, I mean, I can. I even do live singing blues sometimes, but at that time I wasn't really singing a lot. And I did the Winnie the Pooh song when he does the exorcist, up, down, up, down. Anyway, I was a comedian, so I mean, what am I going to do? Yes. Thank you, Shanley. It's guidance, but we do predict too. I like those cards. How does my person feel about me? Okay. How does my person? Ah, I get you. Don't worry. I get it. Like, well, just go. Well, Ace of Wands. I mean, that's good. King of. These are neutral so far. I need a love card. Okay, happy. Okay, these are general. Good. King, Knight of Cups. Nice. Still a little confused with that 9. Overall, you got Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. So they look at you overall nice. We got the 10 of Cups, which is happiness, and Knight of Cups, which is love, romance, things like that. Energy, 2 energy cards. And we have 2 cards maybe getting in the way, still holding back. See that card? Kind of tight. Ace, 8 of Wands reverse, kind of slow. Still not stepping up like you want, but great cards about the feelings. So yeah, they're getting a lot of people. Of course, this is very typical for what I read. You get a lot of guys that have really strong feelings, but they're just too shy, or not shy. They just don't want to feel them, or they feel like maybe this will go bad again if I show her that I really like her, and then she'll like me, and then I'll get in a commitment relationship, and then I'll be afraid again. Well, anyway, you took the dog out. You did, Alex. You missed a whole heck of a lot. Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. No, you didn't miss that part. Anyway, your brother's a comedian? Yeah. I was a comedian for 7 years. I had my own group, but I also worked with Second City, the touring company in Toronto. So they'd have me as a guest, usually during the busy season, during Christmas, like holidays. So I'd get a call from them, and I get good pay when I worked. I did improv, and then I was stand-up for 2 years, but I was all right. I could have done better. But my own group, which was Planet Mirth at the time, was a highly recommended act for Valentine's Day 1997 in Now magazine. I did a whole big article, and I can't find it because somebody towed my car and it was in the back. And long story. I had all my stuff in a book. My mom has some. I don't know. Anyway, I quit comedy, and then I started doing this because I was doing this when I was doing comedy. A hard life. I mean, I would driving around Ontario doing gigs in small towns and making $250, and I'd share it with Jim Carrey's cousin Diane Carrey, who was my partner, and another guy, Dave. She looked like Jim Carrey a bit too. What else we got there? Oh, Dark Wolf times 12. I'd like clarity about a situation. Should I hire an investigator to file a report or let it play out? Okay. Good question, and welcome, Dark Wolf. Okay, that's a pretty heavy question. So, investigator. Okay. We got some cards here. I just mentioned the Seven of Swords. Let's see if it's against you. I'm going to do trying to figure out what type of spread for this one. This is pretty complex. Let's see what comes on this one, Dark. Thanks for coming in, by the way. And you want to play the game? We can play the game. They'll explain it. The mods will explain what we do. Give away prizes. Well, I give away prize every 4th stream. Anyway, here we go. Death card reversed. Let me just think this in my head. I'm not going to say it out loud. I got to calculate this. Should you know what? I'm going to go to a yes now because these cards are showing a whole complex. I knew it was going to be complex. Let's do a yes, no. Should you? Or let it flow. See if karma comes on its own or you got to make it happen. It's saying let it flow, actually. This is the Five of Wands reversed, which is like conflict, and it's reversed. This would be the investigation. It's reversed. Page of Wands means it takes a new life on its own and it's a new start. Justice reversed would also be reverse of investigation. But let's see, I'm just going to do a little more. Yeah, there's going to be clarity there. See, this is a clarity card. No more confusion. So, and then you're going to get a message, well, whatever, from this thing that you're going to find out. Things are going to open up on their own. Yeah. Justice would be like upright, would be investigating. Reverse. It's not on the answer line, but it is a no on the answer line. And then we have avoiding some kind of conflict, not investigating. This would be looking. This will be like a clean slate. Things will take care of themselves. It's a pretty complex question, though. But I'm saying at least wait and see what happens in the next little while, because this is saying that things are going to actually resolve. And the Magician is good. You're going to get maybe some information where you don't need an investigator. But yeah, you can actually look at it a little bit more. But let it play out for now. Filing a report would also be the Justice card upright. So right now, let it play out. If anything happens, you know where to find me every here, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or at kasamba.bitwine.com. And I can look further, but right now it says play out. Will you be able to talk to my guides? I did that last time too, didn't I? Oh wait, do we have anything else before that? Dark Wolf, I hope that works. Yeah, just let it play out for a little bit. Justice card was a key one. But the thing is, there's other cards explaining a bit to me, but it was so complex. If I get into it, it could take me a half hour. But right now, just let it play out. I think something's going to happen to clarify things a little more, where you might not have to hire anybody, and you can do it on your own, or it'll solve. Yep. At least for now, we can look at that way. Anyway, and you will get clarity. That was the Eight of Cups reversed. How are we doing on time, by the way, Eric? 8:34. Okay. I'm going to be going for 2 hours tonight, so we'll go another, an hour and a half, maybe more. I'll go another 10 minutes here. We got other questions. You're welcome, Doc. Thank you for coming on the channel. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe. Well, you already subscribed. Appreciate it. Anyways, able to talk to my guides. Well, I can see what they're saying, Shad. I know that the last time I talked to them, they just said, focus on the moment, be in the now, and keep pushing on your business and things like that. I'll get a couple cards. Let me just Take a bit in from them. I know your brother came one time and poked me in the chest or the side. Yeah, again, keep going. You're still kind of juggling things. Hermit reverse. That's Ace of Pentacles. We're getting money cards again. We're getting the Page of Wands. Five of Wands. I just mentioned that. You might be fighting yourself. Knight of Pentacles. We just said that too, but it's upright. Your guides are all over the place for me right now, but I can tell you right now, I'm saying that this is the key that I'm getting, and this is the key. A lot of what I see with you, Shannon, is new projects and new things. They keep saying to keep doing what you're doing and stay with it, and don't give up and get through it. Might be a little stressful at times, but what you're doing is working, and keep going. And then it just kind of starts to move forward here. Yeah. Okay, and that's good for now. When I do mediumship, it takes a lot of energy, but I did get that message. Okay, what else we got there? Oh, is depressed, I thought it said prostate. Sorry. Procrastinating about me, or is he still caught up in that third party situation? Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Shan. You keep getting the same kind of message, isn't it? Just keep doing what you're doing. You're in the right direction. Just keep pounding away. Once in a while, we can take a break. I'll find out when that happens for me. But I'm in that mode of just keep going, baby. You got to build the house out of bricks, one at a time, and then it won't fall down. This was for procrastinating, right? I'll just do a yes, no. No, but I get that. It's actually all no, except he's just being a bogan. He's unfocused. Is this the same the dude, right? We talk about, like, is there more than D? He's not procrastinating. Oh, he's still kind of, the third party. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that card was. Let me just do a quick. Yeah, that's what that was. The third party. The first card, I went, but then it said no. So he's not. He's being. That's fine. I'll do 3 cards. I have a feeling what's coming out here. Full card would be nice. Oh yeah, they're just. You know what it is? That third party is driving him crazy. So he's trying to deal with that. That's what's happening. I think we might have talked about that before. So yeah. I mean, it's nothing against you. It's just, I think the third party is like the little monkey wrench in the works, as they call it. Okay. Paula wants to know our financial future. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, if you open a card shop, you're going to have 2 packs you could sell at your shop. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just do the view. Not so good right now. Not bad neither. Start off bad, end up good. Well, good. I had a feeling that Fool card would be here. Didn't I mention it before I drew? High Priestess. Yep, just keep hanging in there. I don't have to go this far already. Okay, and the King of Pentacles. So we start off with that's why you're asking the question. It's Abundance card reversed. But we slip into the World card, which means things coming together. And then this is just doing it. And then this is things coming together. This is New Horizons. Could be businesses, which we already know. High Priestess, that's self-cats. Excuse me. Are we doing this in English? Okay, so that is self-actualization, being in control spiritually, physically, everything. The big High Priestess card, number 1. And then a little bit of defensiveness, and then things just continue. And then, let's just say, financially, things are going to get better over the summer and could start even in May. So, there you go. Okay, that is the same big. Okay, great. He's being a dude. He's being a dude, man. The dudes. I tell you, what's my financial future? Oh, I just said that. You ask it again, or am I just? I'm just slow. I'm way ahead now, baby. Will I help the person successfully create their own website? Ah, hey, oh, we got some ideas there. I can tell you, Eric. Mm-hmm. How about we do the next contest for this gift certificate for a website building place? We can do that? Okay, Shanley. Well, we have to just make sure Shanley wins that. Okay, here we go. I think that's going to be fine. Definitely. I'm going to guess. I'm not going to guess. I'm going to say it's a yes right away. Two of Cups, Hierophant, Lovers, Three of Cups. Can I keep going? I knew it. I called it. And that's a card of building. Eight of Pentacles. You see, it's a mason working on a cathedral. We call that an operative mason. Eric and I are speculative masons. And he's just building like a website. It's a huge yes, and we can even help that because we have connections. So yes. Yes, Shanley. And you've helped me from the beginning. We can do something to help you. We have ideas. We help each other. Oh my God, hang on one second. Me budgie smugglers. All right. Sorry. Okay, so. Okay, now let's slow down a bit. And I have to take a breath and stretch. I'll take a little break. I got to, yeah, me budgie smugglers are strangling me. And I'll be right back. And remember, everybody keep getting your picks in, write them all down. We'll get it all right, and then we'll go back, get some more questions. It's going to be new people here. Eric's going to set up an intermission. Yeah, I'm going to breathe. See you soon.
All right, while Psychic Tarot Andrew steps away to realign his chakras, or possibly just to bribe the spirit guides with a snack offering, let's slide into another mystical intermission, where we keep things enlightening, but with a side of cosmic comedy. Let's talk about one of Tarot's greatest gifts, the art of controlled chaos. You know that moment when you're casually shuffling your deck, asking a gentle question like, "How's my energy today?" And the tower leaps out like it's about to get real. Thanks cards, subtle as ever. Tarot has this uncanny way of delivering truth with flair. It's the only tool I know that can both soothe your soul and roast your entire emotional decision-making history. And we come back for it again and again, like it's a spiritual version of that one friend who gives brutally honest advice, but also brings snacks. Now, let's address the elephant in the reading room. Card reversals. Some people swear by them, others pretend they don't exist. And some of us pull a reversed card and immediately flip it back upright like, "Nope, not today, universe. Let's not start that energy." But reversed cards aren't bad, they're just misunderstood. Like your teenage phase or that one time you got bangs on impulse. And while we're here, let's give a quick shout out to the Fool. If Tarot had a mascot, it'd be this wide-eyed legend leaping off a cliff with a flower, a tiny bag of vibes, and absolutely no plan. The Fool isn't foolish, he's fearless. He reminds us that every adventure begins with a little naivety, a bit of bravery, and the stubborn belief that things will somehow work out. That's inspiring, or mildly concerning, depending on the day. Now, if you're newer to tarot, you might be wondering, how do I know what the cards are trying to tell me? And the honest answer? Sometimes you don't. Not right away. Tarot is like dream logic. It makes more sense when you're not overthinking it. It speaks in symbols, vibes, and gut punches. Sometimes the card won't click until 3 days later when you're in the grocery store having an existential crisis in front of the frozen peas. That's the magic. And if you've ever pulled a card, stared at it blankly, and whispered, "What do you want from me?" you're not alone. Tarot is a conversation, not a command. You don't have to get it perfect. The point isn't to be psychic, it's to be present. Also, quick PSA, if your deck keeps throwing the devil at you, maybe take a minute to check in with your habits, or your situationships, or the fact that you're still promising yourself you'll start meditating next week. No judgment. The cards don't shame, they just reflect. Think of them as brutally honest mirrors with flair. All right, by now you've probably done a little stretch, maybe pulled your own intermission card, or at least silently questioned a life choice or two. Perfect. Psychic Tarot Andrew will be back shortly, cards in hand, charm turned up to 11, ready to channel the wisdom of the ancients with a wink and a cosmic wink. Stay tuned, stay weird, and as always, trust the vibes, not just the Wi-Fi. And since we've got just a little more time to soak up this sacred pause, let's talk about one of the most overlooked powers of tarot: timing. Now, I'm not talking about you'll meet a tall stranger on Thursday at 3:47 p.m, although if that happens, take a selfie and let us know. I'm talking about divine timing, that thing that makes the right card show up at the exact wrong time, which later turns out to be the exact right time. You know what I mean? The kind of moment where you draw the hermit and go, alone again? Only to realize 3 days later that the quiet was exactly what your soul ordered. Or when you keep pulling the same card over and over like it's on repeat. Newsflash, that's not a coincidence. That's tarot turning up the volume like, I said what I said. And let's give some love to the card that scares everyone unnecessarily: death. Ah yes, the card that clears a room faster than a bad smell. But let's be honest, death is one of the most liberating cards in the deck. It's not doom, it's transformation. It's clean out your closet, but for your life. It's Marie Kondo with a scythe. Death clears the clutter to make room for your next chapter. That's not spooky, that's housekeeping. So if you've been dancing around a change, dragging your heels, or holding on to what no longer fits, guess what? The cards already know, and they're just waiting for you to catch up. All right, candles flickering, intuition tingling, and the sacred beverage probably refilled. Psychic Tarot Andrew is making his grand return, tuned in, turned on, and ready to reveal the next layer of your cosmic soap opera. Let's shuffle on, shall we?
Hey, welcome back, everybody, and let's do it. All right, so more questions, and then we'll get into the old Tarot Olympics. So, any more questions while I was away? Anybody think of anything? Thank you, Jan. Oh, yeah, it's really warm, so I had to go out. I have a fan here. I have my wizard juice over here. Thanks, Paula. So we answered Shan's question. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Paula, we got you. Yeah. And we had our new person. Well, that was Dark Wolf X12. Love that name, man. Okay, we don't have a sponsor for tonight's show. Well, I think. Oh wait, what time is it? What's the score in the game? Last sponsor was Ottawa Hockey Club, Ottawa Senators Hockey Club Suck.com. And I said if you subscribe to them, you get a free pair of Velcro shoes and a helmet to wear around the house in case your mother dropped you on the head. Go, Leafs, go. What does the new moon bring me? Oh, we got the new moon. That's right. Okay, Shan, let's see. It'd be nice to get the moon card in this. Something just poked out. King of Wands. I don't ignore cards that poke out of my deck like that. There's always a reason. Hierophant, the reverse unorthodox. There's the new moon right there. So we can ignore these three. I like that. When is the new moon? Is it in 4 days? Because that would be perfect. Because I'm just going day by day. And then we have the sun card right after the moon. Then you have some decisions to make. Then we have the new paths ahead. King of Swords, good. Get some contact. There's some. We have some contact. We talked about the new love that's coming. So the new moon's going to usher in a new energy. We have 2 male contact cards, a new energy here. The sun card right after the new moon. Perfect. And the Queen of Pentacles. So I pulled that one, but I didn't look at it. So we don't have to look at it. It was the 3 of Swords, but it was reversed. Who cares? I'm not going to read that because it's awesome. These are awesome. And by the way, that just means even upright is fine. But that's how it came out in my hands. So, yeah. When is the new moon? If you can tell me. My buddy is an astrologer, and he knows all about that stuff. I'm just... I do astrology. I haven't done it in a while, but I do Vedic astrology. So TJ would know about Vedic astrology, and so would Shanley. It's Eastern. Western Sidereal, that's not, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while, but it takes too long on it. I mean, unless it's going to be 4 hours and do one person's chart every 20 minutes. It's, Paulus is that. Estrella. I mean, I say Estrella because that's Spanish for star, my favorite card, but Estrella, is it Estrella or Estrella? Because that's Spanish for star. Yeah, so Shan, the new moon's good. I don't know when it is. And Michaela's here. The star, that's right, Estrella. Tú eres mi estrella. Solo claro quiero vivir. Siente mi cielo, se vive gris. Dime que sé, no estás aquí. Tú eres mi estrella. Tú eres the luz de mis ojos. There's my Spanish. Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Estrella. So, Charlie's here. Okay, where were we? We were at Estrella, or who? Keep me a track here. Oh, what do I need to focus on? Estrella said, oh, Charlie? But didn't Estrella ask me? Or she just said hello? Oh, Dawn's intentions. Let's do that first. Because everybody else has already had a question answered. Well, Charlie, you cool. Charlie and I are brothers. Mason, my brothers. Dawn's intentions. That's fun. I'll do a full spread on that one. Okay, he's thinking about something, that's for sure. Queen of Cups, there's good feelings. And we got the Estrella. But that is just in the... That's you. That's right here. So the star card, which is this, is a different form of it. Different deck, but it's okay. Wheel of Fortune, that's fate. 3 of Cups, togetherness. Those are influence. Money's an influence. Yeah, he's got good intentions, but he's dealing with something. Got contacts. Man, it's like fluctuating between good and bad cards. But we have the good card here, the Wheel of Fortune, Estrella, and we have the star, but that's you in the background here. That's all I'm going to say. Queen of Cups is really good in terms of his feelings, and the Wheel of Fortune is a change. Those are 2 really significant positions in the spread. Intentions that way is usually can be relationships, often and there's a connection there. Then we have some money issues or energy work issues, travel issues. Maybe is this long distance? And then we have contact and some struggle and then contact. So just to simplify the question, the intentions are that he wants to, there's a relationship that can happen here. It's just that the cards kind of bounce around a lot. But it's a 45-minute drive. Well, that's... he works a lot. Contact spin low. There you go. So we got, yeah, contact fluctuates. So we have contact, not contact, work. See? Work, stress, contact. Work, contact. Money, travel, feelings, connection, togetherness, work, travel, decisions. So, yeah, but the intentions are good if we can simplify that. So, yeah, I mean, let's just I go a little further than the simple question, but his intentions are well, I mean, towards you. He would probably prefer getting less busy. And then, hey, happy birthday, Michaela. By the way, it was yesterday, but we did shout you out the day before. So yeah, Estrella, that can work. And there's definitely good feelings and good intentions. Just the work and the distance is slowing it down, but it kind of goes like that, but it keeps going. So patience is going to be your virtue on this one. General reading for Michaela. Did I miss anybody? Oh, there's someone above that. Oh, Michaela's new. So I think you said Al. Who's that? Oh, Charlie General. And then Michaela. It's his birthday, but still no idea if I should tell. I know, I get that a lot. Should I call him on his birthday? Here's what I usually say about the cards all the time. Birthday's a birthday, right? Even my twin sister, well, I have 4 of them, my Irish twin. Even there, once in a while, I will say happy birthday to her. Because it's, got to put things aside for that. Although I didn't this year. Anyway, that's a little different story. Anyway. Charlie, can you do can you get a general if you have time? Of course. Got time for everybody. And Michaela's after that. So Charlie's first. General? Hey, Charlie, I'll do a quick one here. Oh, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I shuffled, but the cards are still coming up soon. Let's focus, because I know you, Charlie, and you come to me all the time on both Bitwine and Kasamba. And Charlie comes to my website, and he donates to Patreon, and he donates to PayPal. And so he gets a lot of readings from me. I mean, I don't have to donate a lot, but I appreciate it. And I do charge on the websites permanent, but always a way to figure it out. So Charlie, general reading says the Wheel of Fortune is in your immediate future, which is great. It just overall things turning the right way. Page of Wands, it's in a long-term predictive position, which means business goes well. A money card here, good emotional card. These cards here are influence cards. Just means make a decision, stay what you're doing, keep going. And I pulled 2 cards here because Three of Swords keeps being a thorn in my spreads. It's reversed, which is good, but it still doesn't really apply. It just means let's draw another card, which is business, money, things keep going, work hard, keep moving. And I got to do these fast, man. Yeah, Charlie, you're good. That was General, right? It's his birthday, but he's yeah. Should you tell him? Oh, yeah. Michaela wants the reading, but let me do a quick yes. I said yes, but that's just generally what I believe. And so far, it's a yes. Page of Swords, and everything comes up yes. Even though it pains you to do it, maybe, it's a yes. So, yeah, that's why I said, even when you, whatever's going on, just say, I say happy birthday to all my 8 ex-wives. Yeah, all of them. Okay, happy medium. Yes, that's what I am when I get more subscribers and likes. I'm a happy medium. Okay, so thanks, Charlie. No problem. Now we go to, I want to tell him when we haven't shot, you're shy. You know what? You can just message, say, hey, text, and go. I think Melissa said that too. Just say, hey, happy birthday, man. What's happening? Okay, that was Michaela. She said General. General. We're reading from Michaela. Okay. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody, on a Thursday. This is the new 3 days a week thing. Eventually, we're exploding. We're getting more subscribers every day, and lots more views, lots more likes, lots more comments. Remember, hit that like button. General for Michaela. Okay, we start with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So that's just stability there, patience, home, 4 of Wands, good home life. Emperor, that's good. Yeah. Relationship cards, everything's cool. Contact, opening up. You might want to have some choices to make. That's advice, make a choice. I think, would it be business that you're thinking of maybe, Michaela? Because I have the 6 of Wands. I think we talked about it before with the business. No regrets. That doesn't really matter. We stop here. This is usually the outcome, but it stopped in a nice place. Sometimes I draw onto it, over it, further to it, whatever. And anybody who reads or watching me right now, this is my style that I developed over 30 years and proven with my 15,000 ratings. So my card meanings and positions might be a little different than what you expect. So, Michaela, quickly, everything's great. There's a decision that you're making, and the outcome is the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, especially when talking about work. And then you have a nice balance between cups, wands. Not a lot of swords, which is good. You got the knight, but it's not in a predictive position. So you got good business. And by the way, the recent past is judgment reversed, which means maybe you need to make that decision to make things come together faster. Because this is like rebirth, can be like the Six of Cups coming together, things coming together. The Eight of Cups is maybe you're holding yourself back by making choices that nothing bad. You're just like, what do I do with this? Just do it would be the message. Yep. Okay, that's general. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Welcome. We got someone new, Shelly. Every stream, we're getting new people, and it's awesome. Which means I am going to be very tired tonight, but I will be back on Sunday. Okay, well, I'll take a second to explain the Tarot Olympics, Psychic Tarot Olympics. And this 4 streams, this is our second, and I think we only have a couple people who got one right. You pick 4 cards, and I pick 8, and then we give how many you get right, and see who's in the lead. And after the 4th stream, this prize is the Zen Battle of the Chillists, with 7 chakras, 60 cards, 4 players, so you get 28 chakra tokens, and it teaches you about chakras and how to be chill. So that's cool. I will include karma on that one because it says karma not included. But so if you want to get in it, play. You feel like a giggly kid. Great, Shelly. You got a question? I'm glad you're here. How? Well, we're at 9. Okay, we're good. I got enough time for some questions, and then we'll do explain what everybody else is doing there. For the mods can explain the little contest we have. Every 4th stream, I give away a little prize. We've had some winners. Paula, Venus, Kaylee got one we did a one-off contest. She got hers in the mail today. Usually I have a deck of tarot cards or something related to it. This game, the Zen Battle. Okay. Am I up to date here on the questions? And we have, yeah. So, Shelly, do you have a question for me? And I know Dark Wolf was new today, and we have Shelly, and we have Estrella. Estrella. I love that name. Star. It's my favorite card. This is the Count de Estrella. I don't know if they say that in Spanish. What should I be focusing on? Yourself. I mean that. I just said that, but that's probably what a couple cards for that. Usually yourself is the key. Being happy, that's the Ace of Cups. Yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Manifesting things. I got this the other day for, I believe your husband. Maybe a little vacation or some just downtime a little bit. That's it. That's not anything about focusing on. So yeah, yourself and manifesting what you need or want. And you need a little break. Like a little, I got this twice now for you. One, and I did a reading for your husband, and we got that same thing. Six of Wands, which just means like doing something just to get away from everything for even a weekend. Take some time for yourself and unwind, and then you can focus, meditate, and figure it out. Eric's got his picks in. Hope that helps, Paula. How is my energy currently affecting those around me? Okay. Let me see. Speaking of energy, ooh, it's hot. I got a fan. When I read, I sweat because it's all energy coming in, right? I read the cards, but I have intuition and guides that kind of help me along a lot. So it burns me It gets a little hot. An engine. Yeah, I'm a machine, baby. Here we go. How is your energy affecting those around you? Well, pretty good, actually. I mean, the cards are a little up and down. It depends on who. Some people, not so good. But the good thing is, we talked about the person we talked about last reading is really where you want it to affect right now. Is really good. We have the Queen of Cups again. I think I had that for feelings. Knight of Pentacles. Other people are kind of maybe pulling away a little bit, but nothing bad. Holding off. I'm focusing on the positive things here, but we can't please everybody all the time. We can please some of the people some of the time, some of the people all the time, but we can't please all the people all of the time. Unless you're on my live stream. Okay. Well, I got a fan right here, Shannon. Alex is still here, working away. So anyways, any Alex, do you have another question before you got to go? I'm not the manifestation. You will be. I will teach you, Paula. You will be the manifesting expert. Best way to manifest is to... Oh. Australia? Sorry, Australia? I got into tarot, let's see. I started doing mediumship sort of when I was 8 years old. Well, 9. First one I really did was when I was 10. So that would be 1973. I started reading about the tarot in like 1979, 80. And then I got really into it in the mid-80s and then big time. And I was studying the Tao and crystals, the runes. I used to do the I Ching. And then I started reading more seriously in the early 90s. And then I started doing this professionally. Well, on the side since 1995. And I've been doing it full-time professional online for almost 20 years. So about 50 years I've been doing this, but I'd say tarot mainly for about 30. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 30 years. So let's see. Yeah, I've been doing it for about 50 years. I won't tell you how old I am, though. My birthday's in June, though. Yeah, I started, but really tarot was more like mid-80s to early 90s. I was doing stuff before that. I Ching I was doing in early 80s. You know, the Chinese, you throw the arrow sticks. I used coins. And I studied the Tao. My phone's dying, but that's okay. Okay. And if you watch the on my channel, there's an interview that I was on in England about a month ago. Tall Boy Radio. It tells you a little about how I started. They got into some of my life and journey. Not everything. There's a lot more, but that gives you a little bit of where I came from and how I started. It's been a long time. Alex is thinking of a question. Hey, Paul. Paul, thank you so much. Appreciate the sentiment. Okay, check that interview out. It was great. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, Alex watched the interview. Thank you. Speaking of that interview, Alex, I asked you any questions. And I just figured I'd just draw a card for that. I was going to draw one, but I draw two. Decision, star card was dreams, wishes. I just mentioned it yesterday. So, yeah, that's the final card on that interview with your daughter. There you go. Oh, you did? You ask a question? Sorry. Did Alex ask another one? A different one? Oh, was that about the boyfriend? I didn't have to look at the question and I figured it out. Okay. In the morning, for sure. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually good. Exchange. We have the 8 of Wands, means fast. That would be in the morning. World card, good. 9 of Cups, great. Well, they're both great. And then the 6 of Cups is like interaction. And it should go well. So it's a yes, and it would be in the morning for sure, and probably in the afternoon maybe, because both of those cards are decent. What will happen when we see each other next? What could we, Melissa? Yeah, unless they're on medications that are all totally numb. Makes sense. You're welcome, Alex. But yeah, tomorrow, let me know how it goes. I know you will. What could happen? What could happen when we see each other next? Let me do that again. I was looking at it. I already had the cards out. Let me focus on the question. I did it too fast. I got to be fast. Got a lot of people here. Get everybody in, baby. What time we at? Yeah, I'm getting a little exhausty. So we'll just do this and get. Yes, that would be great, Melissa. Okay. Okay, so good communication. 3 of Cups is good. Page of Cups, good. Page of 1. Okay, so this is for Australia, right? This is really good conversation and maybe some expression of feelings. Probably want to talk about getting together again. So maybe we talked about opening up and being slow. So this looks like it'll speed up a little bit the next time you see him tomorrow. Was it tomorrow? That was for Australia. Oh, next. You said next. And you should be getting together next soon. It could be the weekend if that's possible. That means together or seeing each other. Ooh, okay. I'm wearing out. Okay. I'll pick my cards. And then while we do this, if anybody comes in late, anybody has one more question, because my gas is running out. I'll take one more cup of that wizard juice here. And pull my cards. It's going to be, let's see, Magician, Star, High Priestess, and Emperor. Thank you. And everybody got all. Venus is not here tonight. We're missing Venus. But I think that last time we did Thursday, Venus was not here. But she'll be here on Sunday, I'm sure. We missed the Venus. I always try to think of people that didn't get it. And, okay. Yes, pick cards, Alex. Do it. Get them in. I got mine in. I'll wait for you. I can't win, by the way. And for anybody else who hasn't heard from the moderators, we pick 4 cards from the tarot. I'll draw 8, and we add up the points. And at the end of 4 live streams, I'll give away a prize. This time it's the game Zen Battle. Last time it was a Wild Unknown Tarot deck that Paula won. Venus is 1, 2. And yeah, pick cards now, Alex. 4 Wands, Empress, Death, and 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay, everybody's got them in. I don't know. Shanley. Yeah, we missed Venus. It's okay. Can't get into every stream. But I'd like to thank new people, which was Dark Wolf. It's 12. And we have Estrella. And Sisu is back again. And Aaron was back again. I think we had someone else too. Okay, here we go. Let's do the first card. Everybody, Estrella, do you want to play? Anybody? If not, you got another chance next time. And 4 live streams in a row. This is number 2 for the Zen Battle. I'll shuffle the cards a little more and wait. And just in case anybody wants to get 4 tarot cards, just name them, put them in, and good luck. Alex, you got yours in? Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's do 2 more minutes. Well, 1 more. How are we doing on time there, Rick? 9:13. We usually do an hour and 20 minutes. That's about right. Okay, here we go. Anybody else? Thank you all for coming in, everybody. Appreciate it. Check out my Bruce Lee video that's coming out, and also Jim Morrison, which was posted yesterday. Okay. And the card of the day every morning, well, every day at 7 a.m. Eastern Time in Shanley. Check out Ethereal Moonlight and Oracle cards. Always fun. I watched it this morning. Good for just focus on the cards. Very short Just music and some words. It's awesome. What's that? Oh, and check out my new sleep videos, Byerno sleep videos. Awesome meditation videos on the YouTube channel at AskPsychicDrew.com. Also have the merch store. We're going to add things to that. I should be wearing my own shirts on the show, but I love my rock bands. Today's Grand Funk Railroad, baby. Here we go. Card number 1. Shanley's got her card hand up. Sorry. I'll wait for that. Shan, you got your hand up? You put in Psycho Tarot, Andrew? I listened to the one last night. Thank you, Paul. Those are mine. Mine. You put Psycho Tarot, Andrew, Melissa. I know you did that on purpose. Oh, you meant that matches? Psycho Tarot, Andrew matches? Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Card number 1. Coming out. Full card. We got that from someone, maybe. Yeah, Shannon, you pick, right? Shannon, you pick. All right. Then I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be back here on Sunday. Time flies, huh? Already Sunday again on this. Card number 2. 7 and 1. Somebody picked that, I think. Just yell it out if you remember if you picked it. Nothing yet. Okay, here we go. I know someone's going to get this one. Come on. King of Wands. Somebody got to pick that one. Man, it's like we're throwing darts and they're not hitting the board here. Okay, I want to see a bunch of people get at least 1 or 2. Page of Wands. There's no Page of Wands. Holy moly. I'm going to turn the deck around like this. Maybe I should just wash the deck a bit. Try and make it a little bit more. Leave it having a lot of shutouts. Somebody's got to get a couple tonight or 1. I know I took the Magician. I took the... remember, I can't win. Eric can't win. Melissa can't win. We all work for the channel. Okay, here we go. World card. Somebody took it. I know that. Somebody must have taken the world. No? Holy moly. The good thing is that any new people in have a really good chance because I think somebody's... Man, all those cards and nothing. Here comes one. 6 of Pentacles. Tell me there's 1. Mickey! Michaela got the 6 of Pentacles. There you go. There you go. We got one finally. Okay. And number 7. And then 8. The penultimate card here, folks, for the Zen Battle game. The star card, I picked that, baby. Number 1 right there for me. Mickey got it too. 2 in a row, Mickey. Oh, Mickey's up to 2. I'm up to 2 for the, but I can't win. So I'm tied with Mickey, but let's have somebody else come into the game. I know somebody else got one the other day. It was Mel. Mel, you still here? Oh, Mel got one too? Oh, no, Paul said me. Oh, Paula got one too. We'll add it all up. Last card. 7 of Pentacles. Let's have 3 in a row. That'd be nice. 3 people. Okay, so we got the star. I got that. Mickey got it. Mickey got the 6 of Pentacles. Paul, you said you got something? Okay, Alex, good to see you. Night. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow because I know you're going to come and we're going to talk about what happened in the morning. Michaela and Paula. Paula got one. And so did I. Hello. What am I? Chopped liver? Snark. Julia, good night. Thanks for sticking around. Did you get... Anyways, always good to see you, Julie. We answered all your questions. Anybody here who hasn't asked a question, I'll do one more. And if anybody who's shy, been watching and wants a question, just come on and ask. Did you get all the cards in? Star, you got them all? Do we record all the cards? Okay, great. Sorry. Okay, I'm still here, just listening. Okay, thank you, Julia. Love you. Okay, love you all. Okay, thank you, moderators, Melissa Shanley. TJ, if you're still here. Venus wasn't here. Did I miss anybody? Not sure. And we will see you all, hopefully. And thanks for the new people that came. Straya was here, and Dark Wolf was here, and Mika was here because she was fairly new. Sisu was here, and Aaron, and yeah, and Straya. It was awesome. New people. Remember, share the channel and hit that like button before you do anything else. Hit the like, and just because you know why? I like it. You can do whatever you want. But I appreciate y'all coming in. We'll see you Sunday night. Thank you. Love you all. And yeah, see you. Peace.
Moonlit highway in our rear view, the night still humming low. We dealt your truth and broke the spell, now watch your spirit glow. No matter where the road may wind, these secrets stay alive. When darkness calls, come back again, our cards will always thrive. Go chase that star, keep magic close, and let your story roam. Till next time with Andrew's deck, we bid you safe ride home.